good.
Off to Sanur.
We're on a bit of a time crunch. We left it to the last minute to check out, so we're just double checking the room.
Dinner.
We've decided to wear something a bit nicer this time.
Made an effort once.
But we're all checked into another hotel, which we will tell you more about later.
Yeah. Been a bit of an adventure.
This is the second hotel of Sanur, but you know. But we're going to dinner. We actually don't know where we're going, but we're going to just walk along, see if we can find somewhere. We will show you more.
Look at her. Do a spin. Ooh.
Fireball. Do you want to talk about dinner?
Went to a Greek restaurant.
Yes. Hello. We're all showered up after a nice day at the beach. Tell what we did today.
Just chilled. Amelia tried a coconut for the first time. Living it up.
It was actually very nice. Reece doesn't like them,
No,
so I
not
thought
a
they were going to
fan
be
at all.
bad, but they're not.
No. Got some food there. It was actually probably the cheapest sort of beach club we've been to. It was 100k minimum spend for 2 beds. So that's like around £4.50. It was about, how much did we end up paying? It must have only been about £13 for the whole day.
I think it was 300 and something we paid.
Yeah, so call it about £15, and that included, well, we had a Sprite and you had a Coke Zero.
A coconut, 2 iced coffees.
Then 2 portions of pasta.
Pasta and an arrabbiata with chicken.
Yeah, so yeah, not bad at all.
Plus towels, that includes towels as well, what we paid.
Yeah, and
2
then
towels, 2 sunbeds.
we went and had a little walk, and Amelia got herself a little Bali souvenir.
Oh yeah.
Which we'll show you right now. Very fancy.
I know it might be a bit tacky, but I've seen them and I wanted one. And it's got a zip. Yeah. Like every single tourist has them. But
a nice little purchase, and then we went to Massimo after. We'll insert a clip here of what we got. It was very nice.
it was banging. And it's so cheap for ice cream. It's so cheap. The system of getting the ice cream was a bit confusing because you have to pay for your thing in one queue and then you have to get into another queue to actually choose the flavour. We figured it out after about 5 minutes, but yeah. It was really nice. I got tiramisu because we went there for dinner on our first night here. It's our first night?
Yeah.
Ish. And I had we had the same. We tried some flavours then and it was banging. The tiramisu has actual bits of tiramisu in it, like the soaked biscuit. The cake has bits of that.
She's a big fan.
It was great.
I had Biscoff, which was nice. And then I had a salted caramel sort of thing. But I actually couldn't finish it. I kind of just had enough of the flavours.
So cheap though. What was it, 20k per tub?
For 2 scoops each in a tub, it was £1.80.
For 2 portions.
For 2
4
portions,
scoops.
which is insane. It's like in the UK, you would easily pay probably, £4 for 2 scoops of from a nice ice cream shop, easily. Yeah, it's nice. But the whole hotel situation, what a palaver.
You could say maybe we're a bit dramatic.
No, we're not. So we went to our first place, and we've always been quite obsessed with loft apartments, like the sort of New York City sort of vibe, kind of one big room with an upstairs area for the bedroom. Anyway, we managed to find one of them, and after we booked, our Airbnb host said, "Oh, just to let you know that we do have kind of some pets on site. They absolutely adore them." And they said, "Yeah, we've got roosters because we love being kind of woken up by them in the morning. We've got some dogs, cats, fish, ducks." And it was fine. We do actually like animals, and all of the other places that we've been to have had roosters kind of near it. So we thought, surely it's fine. We're kind of we can block it out. Anyway, we got there and we got lost, and then eventually we found the ducks walking everywhere. I was like, "Oh, that's definitely the place." And the room was all right. It was just a bit of a kind of, well, they haven't quite sort of filled the space right, so it was quite empty feeling.
But there was lots of space. If you wanted a long stay there, in terms of space, it had a big bathroom, big kitchen, sofa. It was like a living space.
Yeah. Make it upstairs, and then the bed, when we sat on it, it was the most creaky sort of thing ever. I'll insert a clip here where you can actually hear the sound. Tell me if I'm being dramatic or not, but it must have been the most creaky bed we've ever slept on. But we managed to do it the first night, and
it was just if you moved a leg.
Yeah.
If you moved your leg one position, it was.
Yeah.
And I was so ill.
Yeah.
I'm almost better now, but I couldn't do it. And then with the roosters, the cockerels.
Yeah. So
3 a.m.
But that was on the second night. The first night it was okay, but then the second night, we both woke up at sort of 3 a.m. and we heard the roosters going crazy. It was like, oh, maybe it's 6 a.m. sort of thing, because it doesn't get light here until quite sort of earlier towards the morning.
I was thinking, oh, hopefully I've slept through the night. I don't have to sleep on this bed any longer.
Yeah.
It was so uncomfortable.
Yeah. And then
it was 3 a.m.
Yeah, it was 3 a.m. and the roosters were going crazy, the ducks were going crazy, and for some reason all the geckos were coming out as well. Yeah. And the thing is, the noise echoed through the whole place. So we'll insert a video of the roosters as well, because it was just a comical scene. It was hilarious just how noisy they were. And it wasn't just like one; it was about 5 of them. They was having like a fight outside the room.
It genuinely, there's what you hear in the clip happened at least 4 or 5 times a minute.
Yeah, it was insane. And maybe like it's us being unreasonable, but we just couldn't sleep, and you was feeling really ill.
I really needed to sleep, and it's like we get with traveling, you have to kind of give in to a couple things, but it was already very under budget for what we paid, so we could afford slightly more.
Yeah.
And so just because like I was so unwell, I just needed to sleep. Like even though it was so uncomfortable, I still stayed in bed until 12 o'clock till lunchtime, and it was just.
And luckily, the room actually had like a good cancellation policy. So we ended up paying only £100 for, was it 5 nights there? And we got £33 back after staying there for 2 nights. So it's not amazing, but it's something, and it'll be put towards another accommodation for us.
So we just got a bit of money back for the nights that we didn't stay. So.
Yeah. Then we made it to a new place called the Verdant, and we got put into a nice new room. And yeah, it's been really nice. They serve breakfast here, and it's really nice.
Yeah, it's actually quite filling as well.
Yeah, like just waffles, pancakes.
You can choose what you want the night before.
They also have laundry available as well for it's 45k
for a load.
For a load, yeah.
Wash and dry.
And there's like a safe as well, which a lot of places don't have safes here for Airbnbs.
And the last place said it had a safe.
Yeah, and then.
But it didn't.
Yeah.
Well, it used to, but they removed it because the last guest ruined it.
Yeah.
They locked it out, so.
Yeah, so great. That's one of the main reasons why we booked it. Because it's just nice to be able to put your passports and your stuff kind of like that away.
Yeah. Like we know someone can just nick the safe if it's not.
Yeah.
If someone really wanted to take the stuff, they could.
Yeah, they can take anything, can't they? But it's just nice, more so like you don't want something in your bag to crush it, like, and things like that. Especially in Bali, they're really funny about passports, just like being damaged and stuff.
It's nice just to know exactly where they are as well.
Yeah, exactly.
We've now got some noodles to eat for dinner.
Yes. And we actually need to book our accommodation, our final 2 nights here.
Tomorrow night.
For tomorrow. So we're going back to Kuta. Just going to stay near the airport, as we have not an early flight to Australia, but I think we take off at sort of 11 o'clock. So we need to be there.
The traffic around that area we've seen is quite bad, horrendous. So we just want to minimise that.
Yeah, just get there, and we'll get some breakfast at the airport and just make it as kind of stress-free as possible. And we need to navigate Australia, which will be fun. But yeah.
Yeah. Noodles. Thank you. You too.